So this is episode 2 of Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. Last episode was a pretty good introduction to our two main characters, and from the title of this episode, I would presume we are going to see a little bit more of Kuze's friend, I would presume, Yuki Suo. We'll just have to see. Full lengths are on my Patreon, and early access is on my YouTube memberships, which you guys can check in the description down below. Other than that, let's get started. No, he's here and he's wow, he's really playing along with her. Whoops. I was gonna say, you know, he's here for business. Oh, Monopoly. Or Iapoly? Ipapoly? It's only embarrassing if she... Oh, if only you know, Alya. It's only embarrassing if she knows that you know, alright? Oh? Who is this? This is the president? Of course, he looks like the president. Why am I over here thinking? Because, I don't know, I feel like it's such a student council thing to do that, like, they have to do a play for the cultural festival or whatever. Are they showcasing that he used to play the piano? I guess we'll figure it out, huh? Damn, I'm gonna buy him dinner? You won't have dinner ready for you. Wow. she's out here flexing her childhood power, dude. Kujou Jr. Does that mean Maria is Kujou Sr. then? Royal fast? Kanzaki, you think I'm taking you out to a fancy dinner? Still trying to get him in there. Forever. What are the benefits, huh? There you go. On your recommendation. From far from being a shoo-in. Alright? Oh shit. Oh, who are you gonna choose, Kuze? Who are you gonna choose? 6.5, 6,000, right? So that's about like 50-ish, 40-ish dollars, I mean. It looks like there's like a pinkish light behind her. Like I thought she was blushing through the back of her head or something. But I think that was just the lighting. No. That's just how her head is. What the hell? Oh yeah. There's just a pinkish tint just around her. Like that area. Uh-oh. Just made herself at home. Yeah, I was just over here like, aren't you guys neighbors or something? Or maybe they're not neighbors, but like they were childhood friends. Pretending. Wow. So she's your sister? We're getting some wins. No. No, Yuki, no! Okay, so it's actual Liz sister. Okay. It was good for 1 second? Domestic violence? Technically not domestic violence, it's something else, you know, starting with SA. Oh my god, this whole situation just went from 0 to negative 100 real quick. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What is that, like $100? That's why he says sister of mine. He was texting Yuki. Okay, in the last episode. Oh. Oh, damn, dude. Alya's just watching. Is she hearing this? So she knows that Alya's watching. All right. She's dressing pretty nice. Ooh, inviting her to lunch. To that restaurant? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spicy food. Ah. Yeah, the both of them do like spicy food, so. She says that she said mild curry. Okay, spicy ramen. Oh, she is going to die. Let me be straight with you. Hey, you gave her the warning already. You gave her the warning already, so this is all her fault now if she's coming here. Hell's Cauldron? Oh my god. Yeah, the ramen is made in Hell's Cauldron. Because it's super spicy. It's all in the dish's name. Pool of blood hell. She says that one's the least hot, but like it had like a bunch of pepper around it. Oh, order that so then she can. Mm-hmm. Your mouth is going to get blown off. 3 pools of blood. For a second, I thought she was gonna be like, this is Kuzo's clothes. So that's why Yuki teases him so much. Everybody is just... Oh no, she is going to say it. She just showed up in my... Oh my god. Yo, that seaweed looks really cool though. The fact that they got like an Oni imprinted on it. Alright, rule 1 of spicy food. Gotta eat it as fast as possible. Dude, it's like boiling too? Like, holy shit. Truly is a pool of blood. Oh, she just dropped her utensils. She's dead. Absolute suffering, dude. Goddamn, dude. Spicy food lovers. Hell yeah. Unite. It hurts. The tiniest of bites, bro. Let's go and have more spicy food later, huh? Oh no. The devil's tears! Oh no. Why else did she take her to this restaurant? No, Alya! Because they're competing too, she doesn't want to... It probably will! Okay, that is more than one drop. That is awful. Absolute torture, dude. To bring someone who's not good with spicy food into a super spicy food area. Like, you can get so spiced up that you're gonna fucking throw up. Damn, after all that, Yuki's just like, I'm out of here. See you later. Ice cream? Yeah. 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 Something cold and sweet. It's really good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, she's got like 3 cones. My god. He got one of the same flavor as hers. What are they? What are these flavors? It's like blue and white. What is that? That's all the reason she wants? That's all the reason that she needs? Yeah. No. You're gonna need help. And also that too, I guess. But aren't they gonna be in the campaign as well? You don't want to have to do everything by yourself. If only you would. Of course. I guess something bad happened. So that was like the loser of the previous council in middle school. I don't know why I put so much emphasis on loser. Oh no, it's gonna be... Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be some other clothes. What were you doing with Yuki then? Not that she knows that she's your sister. He pities you. The power of pity. Don't worry about it. Not that, but... But it is still pity. Oh my god. Not a whole basket of clothes? Oh, with your fashion show, damn. He doesn't move away, he's just at the same spot. Oh god! Oh god, you know, I did say I'm getting flashback to 2010s. Oh my god. This anime. Suddenly feeling embarrassed? Ooh. Now slap your mouth off. What if he's like not even there because he's walking far away? Damn, he's just... Damn, loading her up with praises. The opposite of what she's expecting. What a lad, dude. The answer is she doesn't. Or at least she fakes it, you know? You're saying that out loud. With Yuki? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, she's dressing in a boyish outfit now? You're more hot than cute! Damn, dude. Just laying it on her. Sexy suits you too. Damn, dude. He is... What was that? Actually, that was like a hiker thing. All the praise, dude. All the praise. She has so many clothes in this basket. My god. It is a fashion show after all. What a big baby. What the fuck? He can hear her all the way Tonari over there, but she couldn't hear him say that. Alright, you know, whatever. She is fried, so. See you Monday. You got... I'm a skank. Nah. No. Going back to his place, obviously. Damn, though, she had like 3 bags on her. I suppose she certainly had the money for it. This is different, isn't it? It looks like it. Yeah, I gotta say, that outfit with her with like the twin tails. Very much tsundere right there. Alright. That was very nice. Very nice. Alright. Well, we're gonna... let's go right back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 2 of Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was, a pretty nice episode. As I mentioned, that this episode gave me, this series so far is giving me a nostalgic feel to like the 2010 anime that the early 2010s anyways, that like when they got to the point where like they're just like, yeah, let me just show a panty of a whole panty shot of just Alya, you know, like right down there in that corner. I was getting flashbacks to that. I was just like, oh my god, no. Just stop right there and then. Don't do it. But hey, good thing that that's the only scene that they sort of show. Yeah, now I'm just kind of over here expecting it every episode now, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, dude, wow, the days of panty shots. It's still here. But in this episode, we did get a little bit more of Yuki, as we find out that Yuki is actually his sister, but they share different names, so I would presume they, their family separated, and so they end up taking their respective parents' last name instead, and like, they're not really living together anymore, and kind of, maybe, I would presume if Kuze is fitting that main character, that main character trope, that he would probably be living alone by himself in this apartment, and Yuki just so happens to decide to crash into his house, into his home from time to time. That whole thing that I mentioned about how like there's gonna be potentially a love triangle, now knowing that Yuki is his sister and she's just over here like jokingly talking about how like incest is wincest and shit. I don't want a love triangle. I don't want anything about that. I don't want it. I mean, I didn't want it in the first place, but now I vehemently don't want it. We did learn from Kenzaki, who took them out to dinner, that Yuki is planning to, well, obviously Yuki is planning on wanting to be the next president, but Alya is also running for president, and Yuki is very adamant on wanting Kuze to become her vice president, as we heard her from the last episode. But Alya, you know, she also wants him to do it as well, or that, or she's going to get some random guy or girl to become the vice president, which also means that she's going to have to do everything by herself. And, you know, Kuze, he's the likely chance that he's going to join Alya's side probably is going to be a little bit more than his sister, I would presume. But we did see a little bit of Kuze's backstory on the whole student council president thing, where this girl is over here crying and she's just over here like, Mom, Dad! And I can't figure out if that's like Yuki or not, but then Yuki won, so technically this is supposed to be the loser of the whole thing, right? And Kuze's like looking back at her and he's just over here, I suppose, feeling a little bit hurt for the losers. Who knows? Like, I'm not super sure about like this whole, it's just a quick little flashback to the middle school student council election and all that. Again, maybe he just felt a little bad for them and all that. Although I do find it very funny, this girl's just over here crying and like, Mom, Dad, Jesus Christ, what is your parents going to? All right, I was gonna. You know what? It might have been true, and you know, but So I'm not gonna say it. But a lot of she had a lot of high hopes. She put a lot of stuff into this, so like losing was really heartbreaking for her, and Kuze just he just can't handle that, I suppose, and that's why he's like, I'm done with the student council for good and whatnot. I'm actually excited for them to get a little bit more into from what the opening looks like, right? It looks like there are going to be a little bit of drama, some sad backstory or whatever, some sad part within the story, so I am excited for them to get a little bit more into that. We are seeing just a tiny bit more here in this episode. I do have to put in this appreciation for spicy food lovers out here, you know? Yo, any spicy food lovers? High five, alright? High five. Yo, dude. I will say, for Kuze as like a main character, he has been very refreshing, right? He is I was gonna say an intelligent guy, I suppose, maybe even emotionally intelligent, and of course he still retains all like that Russian and all that, and from what we saw later on, right, with Yuki coming back and asking Kuze, like, what did she say? So Yuki, well, of course, since she's his little sister and all that, or not little sister, or sister? Anyways, Yuki says to Kuze, what did she say? And so that means that she knows that Kuze knows. And so this means that Yuki is teasing Alya, because she most definitely has the suspicion that Alya likes him, and that's why she teases her so much. But also they're a bit of rivals because they're going to be competing for the student council president, so she's also doing it like that as well. And like, she does this with knowledge, knowing that Kuze knows exactly what Alya is saying in Russian this whole time. Wow, dude, that adds in like more into like this whole interaction between her and Alya. I will say, this soup, can't even see the ramen. Well, actually, no, you can see it a little bit. It's like poking out right here. But like, all these chilies around it, and then another mound of what I would presume is even more chili on top. Holy crap, dude. I will say, I do enjoy spicy food, but there is one thing that I don't particularly enjoy when it comes to spicy food, is if it's well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I was gonna say I don't like spicy broth, but I take that back. I do like spicy broth. So, like, I probably would enjoy this ramen as well. You know, I would be, you know, as a newcomer, I would have to go for the pool of blood as well, just to see, like, the testing levels, you know, of where I am in this world, or in this ramen world. As I said about Kuze being, you know, a pretty cool lad out here, he is just sucking up his own embarrassment, right, at seeing how cute Alya is, and he is just giving her heaps and heaps of praises, dude. I will say, when it comes to a tsundere, dude, giving them heaps of praises works. Really depends on the tsundere, I suppose, but for Alya, right, all these praises that she's gotten, oh shit, dude. Oh, actually, no, in terms of like a tsundere who has a crush for a certain someone, and if you are that certain someone and you're like heaping them on with praises, fantastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Alya was getting fluffed up, man. And again, I just love that Kuze is just able to, even if he's feeling all that embarrassment, he's just like hiding himself through that, right? He's just, yeah, he's like the fact that he just straight up say like, oh, you're much more hot than cute, so like this outfit fits you a whole lot more. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, he knows how to fucking, he knows how to just go straight in, dude. He comes in for the fucking kill out here. I love it. In another detail, we heard Kenzaki say Kujou Jr. towards Alya, or Alisa technically. So I presume that Maria is the older sister, and can't wait to see Maria, right? And if the rumor that she has a boyfriend is true or not, I suppose. We'll just have to see that. I did mention of like whether Kuze is going to join the student council one way or another. I would presume it's going to end up happening, because that seems like a big plot point thing. But if he doesn't, I will be surprised. But again, like once Yuki and Alya starts running for president, it's probably up to that point where like he probably has to. Not to say he has to, you know, but like if he has to pick a side, right? Or Kuze is just like, no, I don't want to. But again, right, he heard from Alya that she's just going to pick some random person if it's not going to be him. So, like, what are the choices between him and a random person? Like, I feel like Kuze probably would be like, okay, I'm gonna help you instead of letting you pick some random person and then that person not really helping you throughout this whole thing. Who knows? Who knows? We will just have to see. Again, overall, very fun episode. Some sussy and I was gonna say increpid. Some sussy shit this episode, but it's still a little bit more comedy focused. And it seems like we're still just introducing characters and all that, right? So I would presume we're gonna get to see a little bit more of the characters that we are seeing in the opening, whether it's going to be Maria or some of those other girls that we haven't seen yet. So I feel like we're still kind of in the introduction phase, unless somebody is going to come in like late episode, you know, this late series, you know, they're gonna come in like episode 7 or 8 or something. But until all the character introductions is over, I would presume we're not going to get as much of like plot for now. Where we're still, it feels like we're still prepping up for that. So until that happens, you know, I'm just kind of expecting more character introduction and more comedy bits. So if I have anything else to say, I'll write it in the description down below. And yeah, that's it. See you later.